He was shoveling shit. Now he's flipping kicks.
I think they go for about 1,000.
If you can get them.
2.5 million
gross.
A lot of blue collar entrepreneurs, if y'all watching this and you wear good Nikes, what we want to do is we want to provide a special line of shoes. Breaking into the shoe community and scaling a shoe business is exciting for me. Today we're getting into a different kind of blue collar business. This guy, he was shoveling shit. Now he's flipping kicks. Mark came to the Blue Collar American Dream Conference and actually joined our coaching program, but he's got a different kind of business, something that we really like. Check out those kicks. Dustin, what are those?
These are one block at a time, born and raised, LA's. I think they go for about 1,000 if you buy them at the right place.
Okay. If you can get them.
Yeah.
You can get them.
Inside of this episode, I'm gonna figure out how this guy made $1 million on the internet selling shoes. He's got a low overhead business. You got 2 people.
2.5 million last year.
2.5 million
gross the year before.
Oh my God.
With,
we've got to unpack this. It's pretty simple. Let's go inside here. He's got a little facility.
I started selling stuff from garage sales on eBay.
Oh, nice.
And involved.
When did you start doing eBay?
6 years ago.
Quite the inventory.
But it was just yard sale, just toys, VHS tapes, just garbage stuff.
What's the average spread on one of these shoes? Like how much profit?
Right now it's down. Now it's probably 10 to 20 bucks. Where before
20 to 40?
it was easily. And some of them you can make $100 on a shoe easily, sometimes more.
So it's more of a volume game.
But now, yeah, it's secular, so the market's kind of down, so it's just volume right now.
I would think it would be hard for people to find those shoes. How do you find them?
I got people that call me from around the country and say, hey, I got X amount of these. Do you want them at this price? And they'll ship them to me. I go online. I go to Nike.com. I wait for a sale. I stack rebate sites on top of my credit card rewards. 2% cash.
Nice.
Automatic. You make 2% as soon as you buy it because of the Spark card. Anybody's got a shoe, I'll buy it.
We'll flick around a little bit, man.
Yeah.
You got any that you can think of that are some high profile ones?
Yeah, I have a lot of Jordan 1s, lows, mids.
No.
Jordan 1 lows.
What these shoes are, but we're buying them.
Great.
It's the Jordan rings. I don't know what the Jordan
rings. Oh,
the
6 rings.
Oh, look at my new shoes here. Nice. Got me some Air Jordans. Great, man. See random shoes, picking them up.
Honestly, Jordan 1s in general, I might get down with some
Jordan 1s.
Jordan 1s.
Mostly lows and mids. I got the Aquatones, breads.
How do you make 2.5 million? You got to have a system.
It comes in. We receive the inventory. We check it, make sure there's no defects, make sure you got a left shoe, a right shoe, nothing's dirty, no. And then we put a rubber band around it to know it's been processed. We add it to our inventory for sale online. eBay, StockX, GOAT.
What's GOAT?
That's where I get my shoes.
Sneaker app. Yeah, a lot of people do. Then we put it on a shelf. It's labeled what shelf it's on, what rack it's on.
That's what I was going to ask you. So how do you find out where it's at, compared to in here to on here? I see that you have numbers on some of them.
Yeah, let's pull. So just say this shoe here sells.
Is that it's a Lakers?
Lakers. But it's not really Lakers. I gave it the nickname because it's purple and yellowish.
Yeah.
Is it a lady shoe? We'll give it to Jay.
No, that's a man's shoe.
Oh, that's perfect for Jay.
Jay would love that. But yeah.
Right there, that's on rack 51.
Where on here do you say that where you're selling it at, or where it's listed at?
This is eBay.
So it's all on eBay,
Yeah, but everything gets listed on eBay, and then a lot of it gets
do you have your own
cross-list that says shoes for GOAT.
And then you send them off to them, and then they verify them, and then send them back to you.
They don't send them back to me.
If they don't meet.
If they don't pass.
But we don't have that issue here.
Rarely.
Where's your Instagram?
I don't have an Instagram.
Oh my God, Dustin.
That's what I was gonna say.
Then this is Instagram.
Can they find you on Instagram?
Come
where can
on,
they find you on social media? Or how can they get in touch with you?
All right, so Dustin, if you were to scale this thing from more using social media, you're on social media all the time. What would you do?
I would start with the whatnot, getting your name out there, and then at that point, just getting with the local conventions and stuff like that, and that way they know who you are, and then they know that you got the stock. So they'll be reaching out to you, and at that point, I mean, those guys are selling shoes for way over what they get them for. So at that point, it's almost like make your own price.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. The Haight
and these guys
type
are going
shoes.
to come for you because you got the sizes, you got the shoes. You don't have just one pair.
Right.
You have multiple pairs of that shoe. So
What about your inventory? If we're able to make a special line for roofers, like you have fucking Dustin's closet. What's in Dustin's closet? How much is in Dustin's closet?
I have a lot of different shoes in my closet.
How much money you think?
I don't know.
100,000?
No, not that much.
Not that much.
I don't know. It's a lot.
In denial.
So
I got
a lot of blue collar entrepreneurs. If y'all watching this and you wear good Nikes, what we want to do is we want to provide a special line of shoes that you can access through his website. We're gonna put your shoes on the market. Breaking into the shoe community and scaling a shoe business is exciting for me. As far as the opportunity in the shoe industry, what do you see?
I would like to get us like eventually to the storefront. That'd be nice.
Right,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? That
yeah.
way people can come to us always, and
But a retail business is usually like not necessarily a successful investment model. Like I'd say like a restaurant or retail business is one of the worst investment right now. But the reason why you have sort of a in-person place is to create content, community, create sort of like a different kind of value for people. Giveaways is a big thing, but more importantly, how that you can get a bunch of young kids. There's a sports card store right up the street, and the young kids live stream and do these. What do they do?
Whatnot. So they get on Whatnot and they'll basically, it's basically a bidding war. I mean, they can bid right then and there. You can set your, minimum, or you can just roll with it until, you can set a 30 second. Some people sell them 30 seconds. They're like, hey, you should see them. They're running, grabbing a shoe. Like, I got this shoe right here, 10 and a half. And then they just start naming, like, people, I got $30, the $40, $50, and then it just goes up. And then, like I said, it all starts on your, however you want to set it. If you want it at your minimum, you can start 150, whatever you want, and you can keep it going. But I mean, they sell them so fast, and then like it's like boom, push this side, and they run and grab another one. I got this one. And then,
So as a guy that would be investing into your business, what I'm looking for is, does the business run without you? You've got someone in here that's kind of going, it's sort of automated through your sales system.
I come into the shop every couple of weeks. I mean, he handles it all. It's to that point now that I got a pretty good system in place where if he, God forbid, were to leave,
your margin.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't care what the margin is. My job is to help you raise your prices and increase it. I see the opportunity. Dustin gets insane prices. Like, he gets these expensive shoes on the low, and I feel like if we guarantee 15% savings to people on high-end stuff, that we can really connect like a high-end audience with what you got, which is great value shoes. Because I'm on a roof, I want nice looking shoes, comfortable shoes, but I tear up shoes. So I like having, $100 shoes, not always $1,000 shoes. Them Jordans, them Travis Scotts, dude, they're busted, dude. They got black marks, asphalt all over them. I'm up there on the roof with $1,000 Travis Scotts.
Yesterday I showed up with the green powder puffs that are unreleased. I hadn't even made it to America yet. You can't buy them nowhere. You can't buy them on anywhere. So I got a factory pair, straight out of the factory. I had those on, and then I had my on clouds in my truck. So I was like,
switch them out.
And then I went up on the roof.
Well, I do have a couple of websites I buy from overseas, because a lot of times you can get them before they're released here. So you buy them and have them, and it's half the time it's cheaper. You get free shipping even from France and anywhere in the UK.
Yep.
So you can get shoes before they're released here.
As being a sneakerhead, like, I know which ones are gonna sell.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I can look at the picture, I can see just the detail in the shoe and be like, this one's gonna sell. And this one's gonna be a bunch of money, because they just come out with the one called the What the Clot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One,
I got a couple of what those that are coming out.
I know. I haven't even put them on my foot yet.
Up tempos, Jordans.
Those I got at $200. I mean, those I haven't even made in my foot yet. Those things are going to be worth $1,000.
Oh yeah, yep.
So,
ironically, you're a one of one, like one of these shoe creations that's only one of a kind. You're a customer, a roofing client. How did you become a roofing client and end up at our conference?
It's kind of a crazy story.
Mike, come on,
Mike,
get over here.
Herrera over there.
go ahead, Mike.
Came out and to bid my roof, and we became kind of fast friends. I mean,
Mike's like my good shoe supply. He just bought me 2 pairs of badass Nikes.
When I showed up for the roof, we probably talked about the roof for 20 minutes and then just hung out for like 2 hours talking about non-roof related stuff.
Yeah.
But showed up as a retail, so it was a retail. It was through the MySafe Florida, looking to pursue that avenue, and then we ended up going back on the claim, speaking with the adjuster, and getting the roof covered.
Yeah, Mike got it covered, and that way I'm getting my windows covered by my Safe Florida home. He asked me what I did, and I mentioned the sneakers because he had a cool pair of sneakers on that day, and it kind of led into, what do you do? Told him, and I said, I'm kind of semi-retired. The business doesn't need me that much. I'm looking to start a service-based business, but I don't know anything about promoting it back in, but Skydiamonds.
Yeah, man. Well, that's what we got to talk about.
I ended up at the conference, signed up, and here we are.
So when we do his job, one of the things that we want to do is we want to give him a service-based business without all the overhead like this. So you don't have to have license, insurance, or anything else. We onboard you. You get a percentage of the profit. Good news is Mike's going to create a watch us build story, which basically when you're doing a build and you do a watch us build party, what do you do to create sort of a buzz in the community?
So when you're doing a watch us build, you're there with the homeowner, you're supervising, making sure everything's going good, but you're also explaining to the homeowners how this scenario worked out here. It may prove advantageous as well if the factors align for them. So a watch us build is just essentially like a personal look into the process, and then they get to speak face to face with someone like me, a project manager.
I am very pumped up to get in this shoe business, help him sell some roofs, some solar projects. Cool thing about roofing and solar is you can flip some roofs and solar without putting money out, and you can end up getting to $1 million very quick. Mike got to 10 million this year, so he's just got to build those roofs and collect that money, and that's 7 figures in his pocket. So the idea is if you can just even refer deals, or just set up a marketing system that you can actually get a team, and you can do it passively, sort of the way you do this business. We'll show you how that works, but I'm pumped to help you sell shoes. Guys, if you're a sneakerhead and you want some of our high profile shoes, I'm going to give you a link to a store where you can go in here, get some great deals. We're going to be putting Dustin's Closet. It's going to be off the chain. We're going to be starting an Instagram, and I can't wait, brother. Hey, excited to make you a one of one.
Same here.
Yeah,
Both
dude.
ways.
We're gonna
Yes,
kill
sir.
it. Yeah. All right,
Ready
guys.
to go.
Subscribe below. Tell me what you think about that. Oh, but I took them from him because I'm the boss. Yeah, these are mine.
Those are sick.
You said what? Start that over.
I said, Levi picked these out, but I took them from him because I'm the boss. I said, no, dude, those are mine. Those are too nice.
But the way that works is now I also get these shoes for free.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, no.
Oh, you getting these? Don't you already have a pair of these?
No, those are the old
Oh,
shoes.
I was like,
These are the new shoes.
those Kyrie's.
Yeah.
Kyrie's not with Nike anymore.
Perfect.
They don't like flat Earth.
I like it. I'm down with aliens.
Dude, we're about to drop some sick alien content, actually.
I know. That is fucking great, dude. I can't wait for more alien content. I think we need to go on an alien mastermind.
Alien.
We go to Machu Picchu. We go to fucking.
Dude, why don't we
pyramids in
just go to
Egypt,
Texas? Apparently that's the
Oh no,
spot.
Stephenville. We'll go to where I'm from right now.
Go interview some people.
Fuck interview. I want to find them.
Find aliens.